What are you doing there?
You don't know that theme song?
What are you doing?
But you don't know the theme song, bro?
Sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is.
It was iCarly.
Yeah, why are you doing that right now?
Because I said 5, 4, 3, 2.
No.
What was this? We finished the draft recap. I now have a quarterback, Miles Bibbs.
He's trash. Oh yeah, I didn't draft this year. I had a 5th and 6th round pick. Oh, I think I know what happened.
You have an ultra talented roster.
I could say that.
Yeah, I lost Chamberlain. My DBs are falling off.
Am I cooked? I forgot if I was cooked or not. I could be cooked.
So my window starts right after the season.
My window is now.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
This draft class is headlines by Miles Bibbs. I'm about to cook.
I think I lost in the conference round. Yeah, I lost in the conference round. I remember. I remember exactly how last. We played in the first round and I won.
Stop reminding me of these things. Alright, you ready?
Yeah. But I would always say, I would only not win the Super Bowl because I lose to you, but then I beat you in the playoffs and then I lost.
So you were capping.
I mean, but the thing is, the times I didn't meet you at all are the years I won the Super Bowl.
It's because I do damage to you. That is just...
But Palumbo got revenge on you in the playoffs.
Bro, let's be honest. Palumbo ass.
Not though.
Palumbo, he's not even the best player on the team. On your team.
Yes though.
He's not even the best quarterback on your team.
That's crazy. So you're saying Caldwell's a better quarterback?
Anybody's a better quarterback, bro.
A 26-year-old, 79 overall.
Yeah, bro. He just hasn't gotten his chance.
No, this is crazy. This is the first time I actually had like a backup that was decent. I mean, like one that's not. It's a backup that like I'm not.
Ready?
Yeah, trying to start in the future. W's. Great offense. 41 points.
I'm scared, so I want to play later. But it's Monday night.
It's a prime time, though.
We have to do it. Alright, I'm on the searching screen. I didn't check Bibbs' number, bruh. Maybe I changed it before.
Probably wearing number 1, watch.
Why'd he be wearing number 1? You think he's the best?
He went number 1 overall, so he's just going number 1. Did you hear about Bill Carter wanting to wear all the Giants Legends numbers? Or not all of them?
Yeah, I already asked Lawrence Taylor. He's like,
he knew that wasn't happening. It was just as a joke. And then he asked Phil Simms. Phil Simms said yes, he could wear number 11, but his family said no. So you know, let your family tell you what he can do. And then Bill Carter's like, all right, number 10.
No, come on, no, not Eli, bro.
These are all retired numbers as well, bro. Like,
what is he doing? Bro, he just lost so much aura, and he hasn't even played a snap.
Everybody's like, he just needs to build a legacy with a new number. 11 was the most realistic, though. But everybody's gonna be like, what next? Number 92?
Who's 92?
Straight ahead.
Umbo still not an X factor.
They'll set up a throw. He'll be taken down.
Dude, my running back was stuck for so long.
That's right. Push him. Former teammates.
11 yards on the sand.
Are they?
Yeah, I got to pull him in for a minute. It's like 30 something.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be
Stuff.
incomplete.
The 11s.
Contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Okay.
The Bills send the punter out. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the
Oh,
opening
shit.
drive of the game. And no
Why
return
you still
on
trying to
this
hit me,
first
bro?
fair catch, a signal for
I thought
and
about it
taken.
just because.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Jets will have a short field to
Number
work
6,
with as they take over
Mark Sanchez.
1st and 10.
Oh, nah. My
On
coordinator.
first down, it's been
You gotta remind me to do fix it
through
after the game.
contact. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
I know.
You look at this Buffalo defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Now if they could just get their pass defense.
I know it's only been 2
involved,
weeks, but
this
that's so
unit would
great.
be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator?
What?
He wants them to rush the pass.
They used to be at the 4th best run defense. That means their pass defense is horrid.
I'll have to change it for you.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard
Crazy.
line. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
I'm about to go
Now back to
crazy.
throw.
This guy has wheels, so
Getting right about 4
I'm not
down
stuck in the
stretch,
pocket no more.
and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw here.
Bro, Clemens good stuff with his stay in bounds.
Bro was really locked in looking at the other dude. Like,
Both sides
That
of
was
the
beautiful.
football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it
Clemens
down.
showing he's the true wide receiver one.
They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
was such a hard cut.
A pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division
this
like
guy?
this, it's a measuring stick game.
Oh, he's just RB2.
Intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division
He's a
games have
74.
little extra to them.
He got drafted,
This game is
auto-drafted,
situated because
last
this
year or
point
the
in
year
season,
before.
it has that little extra
Is
juice.
Knox your main guy?
At the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week
Huh?
15, 16,
Who's your main
something like that.
running back?
Here's 2nd and 8.
It's not Bennett, is it?
They will not get the connection
Huh?
there.
You sent Bennett packing, right?
Yeah, because he was getting old. And he started to regress already.
Right from the start, and ends up falling incomplete.
Bro, I can't believe Nick Chubb is a free agent.
Pass taken in.
He is?
Yes.
He will go out
I feel like
Okay,
nobody knows
see,
that.
35-yard line.
see, that's why I was confused why the Browns did what they did.
But they got,
We often hear the phrase sure-handed
That one guy?
tight ends, and he
They got two
certainly
running
fits into
backs.
that category. Plus, he's got a
And two
quarterback
quarterbacks
who
in the
look
same
his way
draft.
when they need a big pickup.
oh, they're down bad, bro.
He finds it for the first down.
I mean, they only got two quarterbacks. They're like, he's still, because Sanders, they're like, he's still there, so
On any explosive
why
run,
not?
You can almost feel the ground
That's
shaking.
literally what
That's
it
from
is.
the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. Having
But they
a
already
touch
said
going before
Deshaun
he told
Watson's
his runners,
not going to be with them
"Control the
anymore.
offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip
And
and
so
fall when it happens in the
Flacco's
game."
probably going to start,
4 yards the pickup,
depending on how
first
training camp
down.
goes. And then they have Kenny Pickett, Dylan Gabriel, and Shador Sanders.
Now a handoff up the middle. Knox. And nothing much materializing there
Very
on the first
interesting.
down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Damn,
Oh,
I let it
Colombo
away from me,
sucks.
but it went all the way.
Colombo sucks. Middlebrooks actually made a play for once.
Yeah, the ball goes to him, he should. I wish I could. Quinn Ewers, he got drafted by the Dolphins in the 6th round.
Yeah, I saw like this is the 7th, and I saw like a video of him when he got drafted, and he looked so like defeated. This draft's interesting with quarterbacks. I could see it's gonna be one of the later where I'm trying to compare this draft class to another draft class. It's just poor on quarterbacks.
Well, yeah, everybody knew it wasn't a quarterback draft. I hate quarterback drafts.
Everyone's saying Archman is going to play at least 2 years at Texas. The next 2 years at Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Who's on the slate for next year, then?
Can you go after 2 years? Because he's only going to be a sophomore.
You can go your junior year.
I mean, like, after your junior year, right?
Yeah, after your junior year.
So, yeah, he has to play 2 more years at least.
No. He's a whatchamacallit. He could if he wanted to. He's been around for 3 years. He's been in college for 3 years. Yes. Well, after next season, he's finishing second year, and after next season,
basketball teams that don't normally press, you put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go.
No, I think Quinn Ewers could have stayed at school. I saw something where he's like, he could have stayed at school for another year. But he just didn't want to go to class. He just didn't want to do schoolwork anymore.
I mean,
because he would have made more money with another year of NIL than being that late of a pick, trying to improve his draft stock after how last season ended for him.
oh my gosh, bro.
What was the animation?
Dude, my DBs, they stopped animating, but I don't want to get rid of them because they're high overall. But they don't animate anymore. They don't make plays on the ball. It's like they regressed.
Well, if you're still getting results, then there's no reason to.
I don't want to lose to you anymore. There we go. Let's go.
That's Knox's first fumble.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on
Spamming the strip button workers.
It does.
Oh my gosh, bro. McCain? You? Bro, I ran the drag, bro. That whole time, he did not get off the line. Son.
Bro, that's just a button competition.
So, I won the button competition.
Yeah, I didn't even push the button. I was just thinking he was going to get pushed out of bounds before he broke off, which kind of happened.
Oh, come on. Bro, it's crazy how it's a new era in the NBA. The big 3 got dropped off.
The big 3?
Curry, Durant, and LeBron.
Curry is still in the playoffs.
I thought he lost in Game 7.
Game 7 is today.
But what?
That was Game 6.
Oh wait. Oh, I'm slacking.
Kevin Durant wasn't even in the playoffs, so
Yeah,
he didn't get dropped off.
Exactly. He got dropped off before the playoffs, bro. It's even worse.
You can see that throughout his college career, but what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there, and boy, it was pretty.
I mean, that's what happens on his team. They put all their money into 3 players, and they have no bench.
Well, if Curry wins the championship this year, he's the GOAT.
offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate
Pushing
anything,
them, bro.
I feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a
Whoa!
If they don't score
What
here,
was that for?
that's what they could be
Bro,
facing the next time
it
they
was
get
an
back.
accident, but he really just put him on the floor.
I didn't realize what the flag was for, and then I went to pick a play, and I just seen dude start tackling.
Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them
Oh,
free
bro.
yardage.
I'm in your center's head now. The snaps are gonna be bad all game.
He'll look to throw. And they'll
Get in there, bro.
down as he's inside the 40. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first
Oh,
down.
this is one thing that is so different from playing college.
What?
The runoff.
It's okay. We'll be back in college soon. What do you want to do when we do?
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Larson.
Don't we do team
Whatever
builders
I
again?
want.
Down around the 15
No.
Because I have a team I want to make though.
Offense finding its legs now. Here's another first
Well, you
and
can't just
10.
abandon it again.
Oh,
I didn't abandon it.
falling apart now.
Hey.
Another one intercepted.
It just didn't finish.
And the Jets are going to take
Did we finish the other one either?
11-yard line.
We did finish the other one.
They'll come out throwing here on
This is just
first
my
down.
warm-up game.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think he's got to be
This
careful
happens
not to
every
force
time. My
anything
first
into
game we
coverage
play,
right there. There
I get
weren't
absolutely
really any
mollywopped.
lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He'll try again.
I want to say something, but I don't want to jinx it.
Like what?
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't
My game's been
connect.
running awfully
Now
smooth
they face
besides
a
that
3rd
one.
and 10 after
mishap.
back-to-back incompletions.
Sometimes it just acts right.
Steps away to his left. It's a short
Well,
one
Bibbs
here
just
from
feels
to his
good.
tight end. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
I don't know if I've ever won a Super Bowl with a rookie quarterback.
I don't think anybody
They're
ever
indeed
has.
going for it as they look to throw.
Not even in real life.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
Well,
It's a
here's your
sack
ticket
and a
back into the game.
turnover on downs.
It's not really back into the game
This
because
is
you get
first
ball
and
at
goal
half.
and a golden chance to get a score back here
No.
before halftime.
I went 3 and out and punted.
Oh,
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I'm trying to do too
And
much.
he's just going to throw this one out of
They
bounds
almost
here.
made me a
Nowhere to
sack.
go with it. Incomplete.
boom boom's not like that, bro. You have to sit there and you have to play absolutely perfect just for a chance to win the game.
Trying to stop him. But let me hold on a sec.
And for the 3rd time here in this
I expect you to move right away.
intercepted. Escapes the defender.
But that was just a, what should we call it?
Well, Brand, as they say in
That's where I
pop
was going
culture,
regardless.
this one's gonna leave a mark
Snap and
because
throw.
They can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got
Benson.
it. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Cheater.
And his kick is good, and flags fly
Not
as
cheating,
well.
it's actually
Some
just helping.
frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half
Brother.
as the kick is away. Little flip of fortune. They had a chance to possibly pin him deep,
Can't believe
but
that
out
happened.
of bounds, and now they'll start at the 40.
No, I got scammed. I'm at the 26.
It's because of the flag penalty.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked
This interesting person they chose me to click on to.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We
This is
step
what happens when you're
aside.
a quarterback.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
What happened with those 3 interceptions?
And we welcome you back live.
Well, it's your fault for getting
inside the booth
Palumbo.
alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Only one of them was Palumbo's fault.
For the third quarter.
But that was the one that made everything spiral out of control. Because if he doesn't throw that, then it's either 0 to 7.
It's okay. You can
It's
hit
either
them.
0 to 7, 7 to 7, 6 to 7, 8 to 7, or 3 to 7. But
Okay, you
since
can
he
say
threw it,
Palumbo.
ended
It's
up being
okay.
14 to 0.
It's okay. I get it. You don't have to like.
Taking over for their next possession.
Brother,
And it's hard to imagine that the first half
I'm
could
telling
have
you,
gone any better for
he's
them.
not
So
the
what's
answer.
the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play
Good thing
smart
on your team.
football because they got the other team down and they feel good about
I'm
it.
just
He
trying
should
to
be
help
you in the
you out.
playoffs, though.
The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking.
Yeah, and then what do you do
You
with
also
it?
be smart about
He
it.
beat me with no quarterback.
He fucked,
Barely.
he fucked their moms after they lost, so.
Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Come on, number 20.
Incomplete. Good
I never
effort
played
there, trying
games.
to take a shot, but it's third down.
Been a minute.
They head to the line.
I haven't looked at my
facing a
roster
3rd and 7
when
following
we
the
started playing.
incompletion on second down. Back to throw here. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Good job, number 20.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back.
He's a
from
baller.
here.
You don't even know his
That's
name.
a good start
Crazy.
to the second half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
So it looks like the offense
Heck.
isn't
Who's
going
number 64?
anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
My lineman. He's
They'll try and throw for it here.
fuck.
And he's brought
He can't fucking block, so why would I know his name? This guy.
Oh, he's your starter?
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
Okay,
Down
lineman,
inside the
like,
20.
it's a little bit harder.
Up the middle they go. Arthur, and
That stamper,
ball
though.
up quickly, as he's
I know my
gonna stop
defense.
before he could even get
Ask me the
started.
number, I know the name.
3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that
47.
and then some on
Where's
2nd
47?
and 13.
I don't know.
Okay.
I can't see their numbers when in this
Drop to throw.
POV
And that'll be incomplete.
Stuff.
Took a pretty good
because I'm
shot.
crouched over, so I can't.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Mahomes, runs low.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
I don't know defense very much.
And he's
There
gonna
we go.
bring him down. Back around the
Big
35.
money Steve.
There's a nice coverage sack day because I had nothing. And I couldn't even get my check done because whatever happens, there was no need for a double team, man.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
11.
The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th.
Brother.
Didn't get it. Oh, a first
That was just a bad throw. Even though I knew I wasn't in there, I was trying to bait you to throw that, but it was still such a bad ball.
2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard
Either
line.
it was just like a miscommunications because Clemens
They'll run on 1st down.
Clemens just kept running.
And
He
he can
didn't.
only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8.
I did lead it up and high pointed so that way it'd be over you, but it just wasn't.
Looking to throw.
He ran so deep before he made it to around. That's so unfortunate.
Bring up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. In motion right comes Matthews.
Hike.
He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete.
Oh yeah, it's my
Larson.
favorite.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Brother,
He's got his target. That's complete. Oh, he bowls over him. And
that
so
was
close,
ridiculous.
he gets it to the
Everything
wall.
about that was just no.
Right there.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be like that. Oh,
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in.
Just
Touchdown,
stop bullied.
Buffalo.
That whole thing was just us
A
getting
great effort
bullied.
there. With
The
his
kicker is
6th
small.
rushing touchdown on the
bro, he's
year.
not. I don't think
And
this
the
is
Bills
kicker.
are able
Right?
to cut into that
It doesn't
deficit.
matter
that was
what
my
he
punter.
is. He's small.
Extra point
That was my
right
punter
down
who
the
couldn't
middle.
kick.
And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
He doesn't look smart right here though.
Here's the Bills
Yes, he
kickoff
does.
unit now as they will send this one away.
Chambers. That sounds like a quarterback. And he's wearing number 10. That's probably a quarterback, bro.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Lane opens here. He's passed the
He's one
That's
way.
whenever you start bouncing around, I start head sticking everything, and it makes it worse.
start the drive right around the 37.
He was one away.
The New York
That was
offense taking
almost
over for
one
their
for the
next
ages.
possession. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin
No
first
way,
and
bro.
10.
I tried to pull out, but it didn't let me.
Get him as he goes down. It'll be a loss of 10.
Well, that's either
It'll bring up
a
second.
sweep or I'm coming for you because my zone was to go to the middle from over there.
Hike.
They'll set up to throw. Open man here is Benson.
Way too long to get that block.
Out of bounds, just shy of
He was running as fast as he could, bro.
You need to move a little bit faster.
4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll set up a throw. And he takes a shot on the release.
That ball needs to come out.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen.
Come out
You don't wanna
accurately.
throw it
I
too
don't care if
early,
you
have
get hit in the
defense
face.
react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Brother.
And it's incomplete.
He was too far away.
No, he needs to catch that. That ball needs to be better, and the receiver needs to catch that. End of story.
With an uncut football.
It was very catchable. He got his
I know.
fingertips on it. The ball should have been better, and the ball should have been caught.
Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't have had to die for that.
Shouldn't have had to die for it, but he still should have caught it. Oh my gosh. Let's get some outside contain, yeah?
And he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Back to throw now on first down. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Larson.
Larson's
And he will
lovely.
reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Lovely.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And
Knox wants to fumble
his
again.
way down to about the 1-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right.
Pussy. You want to throw it to a receiver?
I expect you to commit more to the run.
It was a terrible play action. Jimbo sucks at those.
Well, I decided to run backwards.
And stops for one side, and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
I don't even know if he can run, to be honest.
Nobody does. Not even himself. That's why I didn't let him play.
What did he do to you?
He was mid. He didn't become an
But
X Factor.
You had other mid
Yeah, but they
quarterbacks,
didn't
but
have-
Like, you have some weird hatred about him, bro. Like,
'Cause-
I've never seen such negativity towards one of your own quarterbacks ever.
Because he's on the Bills. And he didn't progress for me
Even when
like
he
he was
wasn't
supposed to.
here.
He should have been an X Factor. After all I did for him, he should have been an X Factor, and he should have been my
All he did
next
for you.
Pittman. But he didn't. So he made me look like a bad quarterback developer. So I sent him packing.
I think he developed nicely overall.
That's not good enough for me. My quarterback needs to be X Factor.
What if he just doesn't feel like being an X Factor because...
Brother, that needs to come out, babes. These balls, bro, they need to come out.
Well, with this game well in hand,
That sounds kind of crazy.
for the guys to come off the bench and get a
But it
chance
doesn't
to
sound
play.
that crazy.
And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter
But
who's on
like,
the field.
it's true. He needs to release his balls better and a little bit faster.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Yeah, that's a pick.
Oh, that's in a double coverage.
I mean, it's too. Realistically, I need him to get more vertical, but he needs to be skinnier.
Third and long that time. He was trying to make something
Who needs to
too
be
risky.
Well, the field tilted
The post needs to be
What I mean
skinnier.
by that is what you
Oh, I
said
thought you were talking about a player.
gotta push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5.
Makes a play for me.
And this is going to be
Man, my corners are washed.
If the field was 5 yards wider.
Not surprised with the way that this one has gone and the frustration of
My
body
corners are
I
washed.
honestly,
5 years
when he
ago,
broke, I didn't expect him to come back to cover it that well.
they'll look to throw here.
5 years ago, that's an interception.
And that is
Nelson makes that.
incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with
Dude,
him.
so many drops from hits, bro. Like, you guys don't know how to hold on to the ball. We're supposed to be the ones who do that.
Indeed gonna go for
Make them
it
drop
on
off hits.
4th
Huh?
down.
Like, come on, guys.
So
Right,
trailing
right
here in
there.
the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
There we go, Nelson.
Incomplete. They cannot
But
convert, and they turn it over.
that's an interesting. He was just a ball behind.
On 4th down, and the Jets are going to get the
Bro.
football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next
I don't know
drive.
what I just did.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
I wasn't sure if that was supposed to go to him or the farther one.
It's 2nd down. But their
Oh,
pass
yeah,
They
check.
did an adjustment,
that one was
but then
incomplete.
my
It's
adjustment
sharp in
screen
this
just
one. It's resulted in a lot of
started
touchdowns.
going
And it
crazy.
looks like they're not
So I had
gonna
no
stop
idea
throwing
if
the
they like made
football
some
until
crazy
the very
adjustments.
end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy.
Low-key, those two were in line with each other. I only saw one of them.
To pad their
Well,
stats a bit, but
the
as
running
far
back
as
released
actual
late.
need, you and I both know they can
Well, yeah,
just
because
run
I
the
just seen the
clock
dude
out
sitting
because
there,
this one,
and then
it was over a
it
long
just
time
you threw it,
ago.
and then it was in your running back team.
They run over center with Benson.
Oh, it's glitchy.
And he's got it up over the 40.
Bro, like a hit stick, and it said good hit stick, but it didn't look like a hit
Six-yard
stick.
pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw.
Brother, nah.
And he
I mean, he's a
fires
rookie.
one incomplete.
I'm just using him like he's
Okay.
already developed.
Dependable safety valve all game, so he went
But he's
back
not.
to him when his first read was covered.
Needs some
Just
more
unable
time.
to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Looking left
Let me
side,
click
he's got
on.
a man. That's Benson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Speed.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a
You can commit,
handoff up
bro.
the middle. And somehow he's going to
Yeah, because I'm not gonna do that
As he
anymore.
fought through that first contact. It's 2nd
You said you were
down.
gonna start committing every time.
Yeah, but that's not smart.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he
Distracted.
goes. And now after that set,
Our D-line's
we'll
gonna
pause here
have a
moment
nice day.
because
No,
we're
shit.
picking
Nothing
up
else.
on that play. The Jets on 3rd
Oh.
down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a
You know what that
mile.
means? His first pass is
It's
gonna be a
short one
touchdown.
here, complete to the tight end. Boom, fighting through tackles. And they
Broken
Broken
call,
call.
bro. You have to be kidding me, bro. I should have benched
Well,
him.
you gotta get a new one.
No, Hartwell
Full development
knows
is
the
wrong.
offense. Hartwell knows the offense. He's ready, bro. Hartwell knows the offense, bro.
And go for it here on 4th.
Look, see, he knows how to hit the drags.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Any quarterback knows how to hit a drag.
Nuh-uh. My quarterback missed multiple drags today.
So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Turner's got it on the crossing route.
So hits the catch.
Try Hartwell
That's
finishes the drive
not
off
necessary.
with one incompletion and a touchdown.
Bro, don't glaze, because that's how every single backup quarterback does when they come into the game. Because the other team's like, oh, it's just the backup.
No, it's the no game plan effect. So whenever a backup comes in, your game plan for the other QB, and the backup just is a different quarterback. So they're not ready.
I'm a dude. Yeah, I need to get a quarterback who's 6'7", elite throw power, and then one that's 5'11" with poor throw power. They're not gonna know what to do.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
So you get the athletic quarterback and then the not
Perfect
athletic
second
quarterback.
half to erase that deficit
Yeah,
that
get
they
a
were
Tom
facing,
Brady
CD,
speed
but
quarterback.
unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy.
It's like
of
always
the
one of the
first.
better
Yeah, that early lead was
game
almost
plan
insurmountable the
surprise.
way their opponent was
Because they
playing.
game
And
plan for a
partner,
pocket
they
QB,
do have some good
and then he
news
gets
though.
hurt, and then
This
you
one
have the
is
mobile
getting
QB,
close to
and
being
then
over,
he
and they can
cooks.
try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an
I should have
interception.
thrown to Matthews. I
And
forgot.
the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Once the game
I don't know why I
breaks,
haven't changed that yet.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left
why'd
side.
you go for the pick?
It's complete.
Huh?
And he's going to get this one
You're
Well,
doing an interception.
because I tried to click on a run down, but he didn't run down. He just animated for the pick.
Now back to throw. That'll be
That was a beautiful throw.
Anderson.
I pointed it just and lit it up just
Interesting
like
that you
I
just
said.
ran out of bounds, though. There's a lot
I
of
was
time
lagging.
to stand.
I was lagging. Like once I threw it, it was just I couldn't see anything, and then he's out of bounds.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh shit!
No, I accidentally kicked off and he backed off. Nah. I was wondering what happened.
And inside the 20 before
Well, I already had injured my quarterback. Can't get any worse, right?
Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
I mean, it
With
could.
2 remaining, we'll be
So might
back
as well
after
stat pad.
this. Now a play fake here on first down. And they're going to get him.
That had my D line.
Back around the 28. That
Right.
one will set him back nearly
D
10
line.
yards here on first down.
that's
He got 6 sacks today.
Now the Jets going to use the second of
Their
their
offense
3
did nothing.
timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Even his bad throws turn out good.
Open, complete.
Well, I don't know why I pulled down like that. It wasn't like on
Again,
purpose. It
yet
just kind of happened.
another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I think he was going for the pick.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal
But
caller.
since he was
in
out of
this
range, it
league,
changed his
second
angle
year in
and
the
then
NFL.
couldn't make the
I don't
tackle.
know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that.
Hey,
he
I'll see you in the
continued to
playoffs,
circle
bro.
the field, picked up another target, delivered a
The warm-up
pass
game's over,
exactly where it
so-
needed to
I'm not
be.
making the playoffs, bro.
A
I have no
very
quarterback
mature
for
play
next.
for the
I don't
second-year
even
Oh,
know.
just you know, you got other pieces that he could he'll succeed, bro.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing
I trust
here.
Hartwell. I mean, look what he did
And
today.
all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35.
He was
They'll mark him
against a
down
defense who
officially
was
at the
already getting picked
34.
apart.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Try to shake off the
Yeah, but he
interception
was
from
still
the
able
last
to
drive.
execute.
He'll look to throw. Well, the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
Do you want to run another play?
And as this
He's the
defense
feature
walks off
player.
the
Not
field,
even
they can do so with their
low key.
heads
I think he
held high.
outperformed
What a
Bibbs.
performance, well, by the offense too. I mean, really, Charles, just
Just 'cause that first
complete
drive, he
domination
threw
on
it down the
both
field.
sides of the football here in this one.
And bro, he only had 20 less yards, 1 less touchdown, 2 less picks.
And also, Bibbs is getting a lot of short fields because he's throwing interceptions.
But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw.
Knox had 6 touchdowns in the first 3 weeks. That's what I like to see.
Let's see. Bibbs will be back in 7 weeks.
Just in time to make that playoff push.
Well, he might not get the start. Week 3.
Gonna be
he's back around
500.
Week 11. All right, ready?
We're gonna be around 500.
I was around 500 with him. My linebacker wants to break out now because of you.
Desperados are 4-0.
Desperado.
That popped into my head too.
The Monte Carlo Desperados. Even though that doesn't make sense.
They're from Chicago.
Huh?
There was a Chicago Desperados. Yeah.
Oh, I played the
Well, that's
Desperados
funny.
next week.
You know how I was talking crap about Matthews because he wears number 21?
Yeah.
You know the trade block? I looked at the trade offer and it says Matthews.
You don't want to accept them? Accept the trades?
No, because they be giving you some dumb stuff.
Well, at the end of Hartwell's reign,
Well, we're almost even. Did you look?
Hartwell is like the 66. 6 and 4
We're on a,
at the
we're
end
on
of
a
his reign.
3-game losing streak.
So now Bibbs should be back in, or if he's not, I'm not even tripping if he's not in.
They're on a
Okay,
4-game
never
losing
mind. He just
streak.
lost 2 in a row. Let me just make sure. Oh, it's some random graph. Who the fuck is this guy? Some random
Dude, our
old dude.
defenses is trash.
No, I'm hurt that Hartwell wasn't playing. I'm disgusted.
Bro, our defense is like bottom of the league right now.
Oh, we're cooked, bro. Now we have to make up. Alright, Bibbs. You're good now. What the fuck? Why are we falling off now? I know this.
The Huskies are gonna win the division.
Guys, let's calm down. Alright, it's our bye week. Everything's green.
Oh, not for me. Well, I just beat the Huskies. Lit.
So we need to come out of here with some wins, guys.
This is a rough season.
I don't care. Just find ways to win. Just find a way to win. Just find a way to
We
win.
gotta win now. Dude, that week 18 would have had so much implications.
Just find a way to
my
win.
God.
Just find a way to win. Just find a way to win. Just find a way to win. Just find a way to win.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
We can still play it.
No, you're 4, I'm 8, but I have to win this team again in the
Just find a way to
playoffs.
win. Just find a way to 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 win. Find a way. Just find a way. That's it. That's all we gotta do is just find a way. Find a way. Please just find a way. Why does it take so
Bring
long?
out the Glock.
Okay.
Yeah, I finished it,
The Glock, bro?
Oh. I had to win that to make it anyways. Because the Chargers won as well.
Yes, I am at the edge with the Chargers.
Oh, the Raiders made it 9-8.
Releasing that quarterback really helped the team chemistry.
Yeah, man, let's look at my team. Dude, our defensive ratings were so bad.
Now it's the Bibbs show.
Our defense is just red.
And we lost to the Broncos. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, my defensive coordinator is getting the boot. Red, 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 every defensive category.
Charlie Devine is your MVP. I forgot to upgrade my freaking thing.
Good.
Because I got distracted by Bibbs' injury. I didn't upgrade my coordinator. Desperado. How many more seasons we got? 2 or 3? Or 3 or 4?
Something similar. Something. Staff, get out of my team.
Miles Bibbs still got it.
Jeffrey Penn, you're leaving. You got what?
Over.
Must have been a weak class.
He's the X Factor. so glad I checked, bro. Otherwise, he would have been benched the whole time. James Chamberlain retiring. A Bronco. TJ Verdon is retiring a freaking night. Bro, he's a cheat code, bro. He's on the Nighthawks, and he was just in the Super Bowl. That's the GOAT for real. What the heck?
Why didn't you?
Why didn't I keep him?
I know. Why did you keep him?
This was at 81, bro.
Okay, but he would have been in the Super Bowl.
No, he's a backup. But he's so...
His mentorship.
Exactly.
He
All
probably still wants big money, huh?
Are you doing staff?
And
Okay.
I gotta upgrade my defensive coordinator.
Let me know when you're done. I'm gonna save it until after next week, just to make sure.
I'd be surprised. I feel like the only thing your staff would leave is retirements this year.
Yeah.
I think I'm having just enough staff points to do it all. Bro, staff points disappear so fast. You're like, oh, these upgrades don't cost that much. But I am ready.
Staff week. Okay. Desperado.
I'm probably gonna lose people this year. I have a feeling. I don't even. Yeah, definitely losing people.
Let's take a look.
I'm gonna lose Kramer.
Do I
I
pay
gotta
the
keep
big
Davis.
money wide receiver? Sorry, Clemens, you are not that.
Davis is an X Factor now? Of course you are. Nah, fan. Why is my team like this? Why is every single good player is re-signed right now? Gotta keep Larson. Larson. What is it? He doesn't want to stay. Well, okay.
Okay. So if I bite the bullet and let the O lineman go, does that mean I cannot afford this man? Okay, I need to see his receiving yards. If he popped off, if he got that 1K, 10 touchdowns, maybe he gets a contract. I'm officially the greatest coach of all time. He got 1K, 9 touchdowns, bro. How is that justifiable for the 30 mil a year?
Shit. I'm not gonna be able to re-sign Craig. Not gonna be able to re-sign. Losing Kramer, losing Turner, I'm losing Craig, losing Andrews, I'm losing Neville.
Alright.
Caldwell.
You take the pay cut. Then you stay.
I'm cooked, bruh. I'm losing a lot, but I feel like it's needed. I know there's not much time left, but
It doesn't financially make sense to keep you McCain, sorry. But, you know, you had a good run. Pool? Nah, fuck no, not for that much. Low-key, I think everybody else is on contract. I might just bite the bullet and keep my receiver. I'm gonna need some deliberation time. Let me see. I think everybody's on long term except QB. No, Whitworth's up next week. Next year. Middlebrooks is up next year. I think that means the window's now. So I'm gonna reopen him.
I don't have a window anymore. I just lost so much. Defensively. Our defense was bad anyway, so it might be a good thing.
Okay. It's time to unlock. Alright, Clemens.
Ox had 17 touchdowns this year. Nice. I want averaging a touchdown. Holy moly, brother!
Brother.
You seen the lightning strike?
It's storming over there.
Yeah. And the thunder. It said there's only 20% chance of rain, and we got thunder and light. Got to be a freaking.
I just wasted my shit. No, I'm not franchise. Fuck you. Alright, ready?
I'm leading. Yeah. My team's gonna. You're about to see a bunch of my people as in free agent.
Well, hopefully it's wide receivers.
I do have one wide receiver there, Craig.
Craig was alright. What was he asking for, though? He's asking for how much I was willing to give Clemens.
I didn't even look because, wasn't on my priority list of re-signing. I can offer him right now. Right.
So how the lineup's looking?
Because the base offer is I'm not first, so not happening. What do I need? I need to get what I really need this year. It's not offense.
Honestly, the O-line
No,
isn't...
if I just change Matthew's numbers, you know what's crazy? Because I was never gonna be able to afford all those wide receivers. I just realized it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You can really only afford one wide receiver, and usually it's not even worth it.
Like, no, because I forgot. I had 4 receivers, all 85 plus, and one of them had to go.
No.
I didn't realize that. So now I'm not even mad. But Matthews, you need to stop wearing 21. I'm doing that right now.
The second round pick, that can be used for a wide receiver. So I will pay one or trade for one. Everything else is okay. So let's go check free agency and see what type of moves we can make.
Offensively, our O-line got decimated by retirements plus leaving. We lost a D-tackle. Got our corner still. Outside linebacker, but defensive tackle. O-line. Good defensive. I mean, Bradley Noah was my guy. I was like, that guy was pretty decent. Fine. Why are the Chargers beating all my own players? You want to become the new Bills or what? I'm not even contenting to get Burris. Wow.
Ooh, this guy's interesting. Alright, can I evaluate?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't get Craig. Clemens is still on the board.
Kramer's still on the board. It's just crazy. And Turner.
This will financially ruin me.
Wait, what the hell? That's okay. Yeah, that's why Turner's still on the board. Jesus.
What is that for everything?
37.
That's insane. 88. You're not even 90 plus. I'm about to play Clemens just because it's my window, and I should take it. Because Whitworth might be gone next year, so I'm just gonna take it. Can I evaluate?
Yeah. That is crazy.
Let's see if he signs with me.
He led my team in
He did not.
tackles, so he thinks he deserves all the big money. I wonder if that has something to do with it, though. They're leading their team in stats.
Bro, the top 2 receivers in the league are brothers. Talon Clemens and Bobby Clemens. It's interesting. Alright, well,
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna roll with the punches. Low key.
2 of my players went to the Chargers. That's crazy. Evaluate?
Yeah. I'm gonna be. I'm ready for the draft.
I am too, because, like, it's gonna be rough.
The receiver's gonna be my starting rookie, and then everything else is in line.
I wonder.
Alright, I might need to move up. Let's go next week, and then I'll see if I need to move up. Ready?
Yeah.
I should most definitely move up. Make sure I get one of these guys.
Not even gonna.
Oh, why do these guys have no money? How are you bad and have no money?
Who are the Saints? God damn.
no picks. I don't even know if this is gonna go through. It did go through. Interesting. All right. Let's go.
That's actually crazy.
What is?
I only have one player over 30 on my team right now.
Who? Plumbo?
My center. No, Palumbo's 27.
Oh, he's young now.
I'm gonna have to reach for this draft because my
Traded up
pick
for
is
no
in third.
reason.
They took you the guy.
Yep.
Or you didn't have a first rounder either.
Nope. Thought top of the first would be enough, or top of the second would be enough. I guess not.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a trade.
So you traded away to have a trade.
Yeah, if I'm not gonna get a first round receiver, it's cooked. So
I have to do a master class of drafting right now. This person might have to be a starter. As good as a plan. He has good strength, elite speed, elite jumping, elite acceleration. Good finesse. See, you're on the radar. This guy's definitely a lot better. Sidney Nash. True value 50.
elite acceleration. Defensive tackle.
Huh? There was a different guy that I didn't draft. But my guy's true value was a second rounder, so I'm happy.
4.6 is crazy, bro.
4.6?
Like I'm have to take the dude that lacks discipline because this dude runs a 4.6, bro. At wide receiver. It's cooked, bro. It's cooked. Are you done drafting?
No. I need one more. I have to do a master class. But like, I was thinking about watching the real life draft. I was playing a regular franchise and I was like, I could do that. You could get some gems late. You just have to really look.
Yeah. I mean, it's your job all year to just look.
Well, I mean, yeah, we don't do that.
We wanted to. We could try hard.
Yes,
Yeah, every single
I know.
player.
Well, no. Me and Ricky kind of did that. We kind of got a little bit. It's 24. That's okay for 24 because this franchise ain't gonna be that much long. So like, I'm okay with that. Oh, but your strength is solid. That's really good.
For O-line?
Yeah.
Maybe he's agile. Is he agile?
He was, what should we call it? No. He's a power.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Send
I
Rocky.
wonder, did I get a steal? Or is this a reach? I mean, it definitely is a reach because I've already projected.
You didn't draft
It
him
was
though?
a reach. Yeah. Jesus Christ!
Is that
Why is
thunder?
it so loud? Yeah, it's
Oh
so
my god,
loud.
bro! I could hear it.
I know, I never heard it that loud before. I mean, my window is open, but still.
It means it's close.
For that guard I just drafted was a former power forward in high school. The
Big
defensive
boy.
tackle I drafted was a 73 in the fourth or in the third, and then the fifth round got a 65 right guard.
All right, ready for next week?
Yes. I might do something to help
Me too.
further this season.
I might get
because,
a
like,
wide receiver just to make sure that my window is fully open.
I need more help.
I might just get Clemens' brother. He's the best in the league. I feel like it just makes sense. And right now I have all my first round picks. And I'm about to have none of them. If they went Nelson, I'd be willing to give up Middlebrooks still. Even though he's a born and bred Jet. It's last year of his contract. Those motivations. Playoff contender. And that's it. Man, this actually is gonna hurt my soul to do this. I might cry. No. No. I can't do it. I can't believe I'm doing this, bro. Can't believe it, bro.
Who?
Middlebrooks is no longer a Jet.
About time.
But I got Clemens' brother.
Much needed there. Got two offensive linemen.
I need to hurry up and do my things. My damn. Hopefully I get to see him again. Just taking a break. Middlebrooks will be a Jet again.
No, he won't. There's not enough time.
It's his contract year, and the Jaguars are projected to be bad, and his main motivation is playoff contender.
What if you wipe out and just miss the playoffs completely? Have a first overall pick.
I can still get him though.
Need him. 3, 5. So 6 players to re-sign in the upcoming year with $40 million.
There's 2 positions that you don't have to pay, or you only have to pay one of, and it's quarterback and wide receiver. Paying for both of them is not the strat.
Alright, I think I'm ready, because, yeah.
Alright, I'm almost ready.
The Jaguars.
What about him?
That's for Middlebrooks. Oh,
Ready?
now it's raining hard. It finally came.
It's been like sprinkling out here, but
Well, it was just saying, it's just been thundering lightning for a minute, and now it's raining. That's always the worst. I gotta keep the gremlin inside.
why? Just let her get wet. I mean, never mind. No one really get struck.
Actually, her. And she's not gonna want to stay outside. She'll try to break in. Cause my front yard has no cover. Dogs in the backyard can be outside because there's a bunch of patio covers. But once, who knows how long it'll be? It could be 1 year, 5 years, but however long it takes. Once Cleo's gone, then she can have the front yard and the backyard.
Wild. Alright, you ready?
Been a while.
Well, ready?
Bro's
Some
ancient.
water,
Well, it shit is like it. She's like one of them chihuahuas who's like 35. 14.
She's
Kinda early. Talking
She's
about this
named.
season is losing Kramer. What's my mom doing outside? She gonna get struck by lightning. She's by the swimming pool. I remember one time when we still went to Florida during summer times, we had a pool. It wasn't like indoor, but it was like covered. But the top of it was literally metal that covered the pool, and it was lightning, and we were swimming like retards.
Was the metal connected to the pool?
No, but bro, it was still scary. This is rough.
See you in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's just.
Oh, this is supposed to be window, guys.
I knew this wasn't window lit.
I traded Middlebrooks for a Super Bowl. So anything less than the Super Bowl, My heart's broken.
It's raining so hard right now.
I don't know if I have a wide receiver at a rookie wide receiver at 4. I don't know if that's good enough to count as a starting rookie.
Wide receiver 4 is not starting.
I put him at second string slot.
It doesn't count.
He's also not very talented.
Week 17 is going to be big for me.
Difference between 1 in 15 and 1 in 14.
What?
Last time I saw you. Oh wait, you had 1 win, but then you beat me.
Yeah. You see how
And
big this is?
And it turned around your whole season.
I'm currently number 7. No, I lost like 2 games after that. And then we went streaking.
Well, I need this to confirm number 1 seed. Because I beat Cleveland last week.
Jacksonville's leading AFC South, Denver's leading AFC West. Hey, if I was in those ones, I could be contending for a conference.
Conference?
I mean, a division.
Alright.
I don't know why I say conference.
I'm on the searching string. You ready to get your cheeks tapped up a little bit? I'm a masseuse. Deep tissue.
You know what sucks? You know what I think my problem is with my team, though?
What?
Offensively? I got 3 wide receiver 2s. I got an 87 overall, an 85 overall, and an 85. I thought about trading one for like a wide receiver 1, like true, but I was
You
like,
should have traded 2 for a wide receiver 1, and you just have a wide receiver 1, and then a wide receiver 2, and then a wide
I
receiver
mean, I do
2.
have some. I could have, because I got like mid-70 wide receivers on my roster as well. That's not. I was kind of stacked on the wide receivers because when freaking what's his name was in free agency, it was wide receiver 3. Or tied for wide receiver 3.
Did you sign a wide receiver in free agency?
I just had them all.
So you didn't sign Poole, right?
They'll start out here with the option left. A short gain here, maybe
Defense
a
is
yard
not
to
the same
29.
without the man.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Mine's not either.
Up the middle they go. Knox. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now.
But paying 2 ends like that would have been too much. And then that linebacker wanted so much money.
There's no way.
And a quick throw here, that's
You were
complete.
facing the opposite way. You weren't getting it.
Down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
I was moving though.
2 yards
I was
go,
trying to
2nd
move him.
down.
Who is this linebacker?
Now a handoff up the middle. Arthur, and he'll get it out to
Look at the
midfield.
other,
Yeah, they'll spot it right in
guy
midfield
over
at the
here.
50.
Not Overstreet.
They'll run on 1st down.
Good stuff.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw.
Oh shit, brother.
And he's gonna find his man.
I miss Middlebrooks, man. I was mad at what Middlebrooks was doing, but that was ridiculous, bro.
I don't know what he was
Congrats.
doing. I expected him to get hit or something, bro. Just flew in the air. Where do you think the ball was going?
No way.
Weapon.
That's Stamper.
Oh. Bruised ribs. Next is broken.
Can you take a break?
That shouldn't be the correlation, but you know, that's what it is. Is it worth the risk?
It's not. When they say bruised ribs, it's not like a. It's not like a normal bruise. It's a bone bruise. So the bone is actually damaged. So that's why. That's the next step.
Just bruised.
first and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh man.
Let me click on him. Come on. I mean, that wasn't gonna, nothing was gonna happen from that anyway.
Second down.
That dude's fast. The squad. Bibbs looks good, man. He looks good. Still can't get it off. But he looks good.
Oops.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Oh, my favorite situation.
It appears right at the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
Like, that throwing form was just ass. Exactly what I wanted. 4th and 1, go deep. Brother. Dude, his 98 speed. Put it out there. You're not gonna overthrow him. Oh my gosh. Do I need to put Harwell in, bro? Like, what the fluff was that? Oh my gosh. There we go. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as he fumbled, I was like, yeah.
It's still no 10, bro. Of course he's getting it up.
That joke is only funny when something bad didn't just happen for me.
People are on base and scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
See, that's how you're supposed to throw it.
That's Nelson over there. That's interception. I should have kept Middle Brooks. It's not worth it. I don't even use the wide receiver. Bro, what are you doing, Hargrove? Bro, we lost 1 corner. Why are their safeties lost brain cells, bro? I'm gonna cry, bro. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm doing too much. Calm down. Relax. Zen. You ready for this?
A Zen.
I said Zen. Gotta seal that, man. It's a little bit longer. Can't put any wider.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
I do not want to see you in the playoffs. This is my window.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Benson. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw here.
There we go. That still took a
The
little
blitz
while to
almost
get
worked to perfection. Bro, it's raining outside.
But not before reaching the 10-yard
Don't
line.
bark at me.
It's a gain of 34.
I'm saving you.
Fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying,
Just go pee in someone else's room.
guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking
Give her a
like
litter
it'll be
box.
full of big plays.
Huh?
Why? This dude, his release is so weird.
If this bro had a litter box, he would make the biggest mess.
They'll stick with the
Just
passing
trying to
game as
play
he
in it.
looks to throw. And he comes back with 1 complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man.
Clemens brothers.
Touchdown, Jets. From 3 yards out, and the Jets have cut it back within a score.
Did it stop raining?
A nice throw
just
there
not a
by the
thing.
second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play you would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a
That ball came off
continuation
weird.
of your
I like
college
it.
days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go.
That ball came off my
Now he's
kicker's
settled
foot
in the
weird.
pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third
Who is it?
progression. That was a nice play.
Come in.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter break.
Let me see it. I got a fridge. Does he care?
They'll come out throwing here.
He wants to go
on first
outside,
down.
but it's raining.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Yeah.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up.
He's just gonna come crashing on the door.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
That is my shoe, bro. She can't find a toy, so she goes the next thing. Dark now, though.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17.
Thanks. Good thing I didn't wash your car at. Well, it's rain tomorrow, too, though.
They'll look to throw.
Bro.
He finds his man.
Bro.
It's Larson.
I hate this game.
Good strides. Look at him go.
You gotta be kidding me.
Bills touchdown. A great play there. 76
Middle,
yards.
dude.
And the Bills
Middlebrooks
are
was
able to
your
strike
team.
quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passes.
This is the whole
touchdowns.
defense, apparently.
Like mentioning a
The
perfect
entire
game in baseball, we
defensive
couldn't do
backs.
it here in football, partner.
They were running off of
I
him.
think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in
Exactly.
baseball.
He made sure everybody was in the right spot.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse
Yeah, he was your defensive captain. And now you don't even have a captain on defense, apparently.
no chance they stop passing now the way that it's
What if you trade him and they're just so depressed and God, they don't know what to do with themselves?
the same results.
I'll bring him back.
Kickoff unit out as they will send this one away.
I can't bring him back this season though. It's too late.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
You're gonna beat him in the
Pretty
playoffs.
solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 35.
Actually, not.
Jets offense coming
Yeah,
up
we're
now
not
to
good,
start
man.
their next drive.
They're the top of their division.
Last time out, they scored the touchdown. But Charles, they look up and
Every time like there's any sort of not perfectly clean pocket,
this drive probably needs to end.
this ball is gonna go nobody knows where. It could go anywhere.
About how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended, go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Bro just got pancaked.
Down, but not before
Sandwiched.
reaching the 45-yard line.
I was just thinking about food.
No, because
They'll look to throw here.
I am. I do not want food at all because I was at Chili's earlier and I ate the whole dish, which I usually never do. I'd bring it home.
Second down.
My stomach is full.
Back to throw again.
Bro. Get all the way.
Dang, lucky.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Stop!
Incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one.
You got all
That is
energized
not
because
winning for
someone
him.
came in the room.
Let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different
Brother,
looks.
Benson, you gotta be able to turn up like that, bro. There's no reason for you not to be turning up.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this.
You want to go outside? What the hell?
That's right, QB draw.
I've been keeping continuing every play. That one I was distracted. No, I didn't do it.
The 38. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Dang, you got more first downs than me.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Imagine having to work down the field. Can't relate.
Running out of
Bro, what the
game,
fuck?
Benson.
I hate when they do that.
Absolutely
What?
nowhere as he's
What? That was an RPO. I swear that was not an RPO, bro.
there on the first down play. The big loss on first down
It looked
leads
like
to
it
a
was.
tricky second down. 18
Come here.
yards to go. They'll set up a throw. Out to his left. And he'll get it down this
Crazy
time.
you didn't go down. You're risky.
A nice job of eluding the
I got some
pressure.
ballers, bro.
Scrambling for 11.
His collarbones
He
made a
hasn't
steal.
got hit yet.
Third down today. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Brother, That wasn't going to
Oh,
him.
bro.
That was not going to him.
I was very confused while you were doing that, but
It was not going to him.
the thing is also he would have picked it up, but when he was bringing it in, he just hit his hands hit his helmet.
That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the
Oh shit,
50%.
bro. Why was he down there, bro?
Cause he was supposed to be driving.
He wasn't supposed to be down there. Why are you doing weird stuff when the game matters?
Cause I need to make the playoffs, cut.
Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on fourth down, as you said, in the red zone.
This nigga is cheeks, bro. He doesn't have any abilities. He's just there. He's just himself.
He's a star. Okay.
Stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. And the ball on the
Who
30,
got injured?
second and
They didn't
4.
say. But the announcer is saying.
Calling him a
Play
quarterback.
action fake. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
Matthews, you still suck. Wrong
You saying
receiver
his number?
Open for possibilities, but he did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field. And
Bro, I did it like right at the end of the season, so I didn't forget.
He'll look to throw.
Okay, that's a pick play, bro.
No, it wasn't. He just
Dude,
caught
your
it,
out row
and
was
then he
blocking.
blocked him. No, he
Yeah,
caught it.
bring him
and then
back. Bring him
blocked.
back. Bring him back. I want to tear it. Bring him back.
No, we're good out here. Arthur can play. He's not even letting him get anything to you, so why are you mad at him?
I don't like running backs. I don't like your running backs. I don't like when they run all over me.
He's
I'm-
ran like
I only like running
10-yard
backs when I'm
carries
on
today.
offense.
Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
All right, Nelson. Guess what, buddy? You're the new CB1. You need to take care of that shit. Middlebrooks never got tested. Get your shit together. You're the big brother now. You can't be a little brother no more.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh,
Brother.
no, I did that.
Brother, we need these right now. We need these.
Bro, I literally pump faked. I was like, oh, that's gonna be an interception. And so I was like, okay, now wait. Somebody else. I'm just so
42 to
patient.
7, he catches that. When we're up 42 to 7, he catches that. But when we're down,
Winning on the road, so
He was
they'll
nervous.
sweep here in
He has
Buffalo.
confidence when he's up, but he gets nervous when they're down.
so he's useless.
Second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Yep.
Brother, why are you fucking sitting there?
It's complete.
That's straight at the wrong corner.
Down as the tackle made at the
You're making Balloon
You
look
traded.
like an
You let
MVP
the
right
wrong. You let the wrong wide receiver go, and I let the wrong corner go.
from the 17
now.
now.
No, you
Here's a
traded
first
him.
and 10.
Okay?
Yeah, I sent the wrong quarter out. I should have sent Nelson. They wanted Nelson too. I could have kept my first round pick if I got rid of Nelson and kept Middlebrooks.
They'll look to throw here.
Bryce lefty.
I actually threw a right pass because if I bolted that, you're.
From 17 yards out. Bills have moved down in front by 3 touchdowns. So the
You lobbed that the safety in corner need to converge on that and make the fucking play.
Yet that is all
Yeah, that's why I was so glad.
touchdown passes.
It wasn't a lob, it was a regular pass.
To try here for the extra point.
Because I saw you moving, I was like, he's gonna go over there, so I gotta get it right.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Disgusting.
I told you I had to warm up, bro, that's all. Limbo stats are like final game stats at the end of the game.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You wanna go in the rain, Stormy? You can go outside at halftime.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The rain stopped, so I should put you out right now.
The New York offense
Put it on
taking
now.
over for their next possession.
Now, cookie.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive.
I
And
am
they
gonna throw
need
it
them
right now.
because they're trailing.
Because she's been getting really close to the plug to the friggin' PlayStation.
You get to use a halftime pause.
Game actually goes to the pause screen. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
See? I actually
Yes,
asked you once.
yes. Oh my god.
I know, it's crazy. Talk about being nice. When I'm winning, I'm nice.
More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Brother.
Oh, I could have picked that off.
Bibbs, what are
I
you
didn't even
doing, bro? I know it's your second year. I think maybe,
Sophomore slump.
but the same thing happened with Colombo. I think that maybe this is a sign that this is what we need. We need him to go through the wild card and thug it out. It's gonna build his character.
This pass into the
Oh
hands of
shit.
Turner.
You could still get the bye if Cleveland loses as well.
Brought down, but a nice little gain. Here's 3rd and 3.
Sometimes I feel like, yeah, a team does need to go through the wild card and win so they have confidence to keep going. Because sometimes I feel like when I have the bye, I'm going to lose.
Here we go, rushing. Get off me!
Inside the 10.
Nobody was on you.
The first of their timeouts. As they'll stop the clock with 24
Well,
seconds
if
to go in this first half.
if they animated correctly,
This is first and
and
goal and a golden chance to get a score back
it would've
here
worked.
before halftime.
the block. Yep, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
And this is going to be intercepted.
No, it's not fine. Why did I think it was a 2-point conversion? Oh, I'm stupid, bro. Why am I so stupid?
It was an interesting throw.
Oh my gosh. I thought it was a 2-point conversion. Why was I thinking that?
That's a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
Alright, here we go. There we go.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. The race is
And you're like the same spot with just 18 less seconds.
Yeah. So, I have to score. A touchdown in this play.
A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that'll be incomplete.
Nah, bro.
Don't run
they
off.
call that?
Do have a penalty flag
Don't
down,
run off, don't run
Let's
off.
see what
Yeah, I
that's
saw him
about.
fall down, so I was stupid. Because everybody else got cooked.
So illegal touching, Charles. If you set foot out of
That's
bounds
crazy.
as a receiver,
You're not allowed to
you
do
can't
that.
be the first to touch it.
Do what?
Nailed it on that one. You've got to be mindful
Going
of the
rounds?
sideline.
Field goal unit not
Call that
out
timeout.
there. They
It
want
should be
6
halftime.
before halftime.
No, I used my timeout to prevent the
Throw
runoff.
now on the final play.
There we go, baby. Thankfully, we made it all back. So that didn't happen. Except for the interception on the stats.
As time expires in the first half.
Good stuff, Clemens. Way to stay calm under pressure. Oh, wait, you weren't
That
under
ball was
pressure.
pretty wobbly still.
And he wasn't actually under pressure. It was a visual.
The pressure was on the weight.
It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Right. Let's not get into the habit of being nonchalant in the second half on the rep.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn.
Start you right now. No double dip.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they
Alright,
trail
guys,
as well as
we need
get
the double
back
dip.
underway in this second half.
I was about to
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime,
Here we go,
you're
baby.
going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and
What's
cover
his
the passing
ability?
lanes. They've got to get the
I
running
don't
game
know,
going,
but
and there should be some gaps.
I don't use him enough.
I'm not him. I'm talking about my corner. He became X Factor after the last season. And he was blinking on that last play. I think, can you only check on?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
He
That's
got them
only
in.
one foot.
He got them
One
in.
foot.
Nah,
That
he
was
got
one
them in.
foot.
He got
He
them
only
in,
got
bro.
to 1 foot.
Nah, he
You're
got them in.
tweaky.
He got them in, bro.
It's clear as day that was 1 foot.
Nah, bro, he got them in, bro.
Second down.
Bro! He got them in.
Did-
Yes, yeah.
That was 1 foot. His other foot never hit the ground. What
No,
are
bro,
you?
it definitely hit the ground, bro. That
It
was the
never hit the.
most clear 2 feet in I've ever seen,
It
bro.
was the most clear, not 2 feet.
That was 2 feet, brother.
Yeah, 2 feet out of bounds.
2 feet in bounds, bro. They checked it, though.
You paid them.
You paid him. It was obvious.
Looks like the freaking Texans versus Raiders in Mexico, bro. Out here scamming. The Raiders definitely paid to win that game, though.
Now we had the lasers, we had everything.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Bro. Ooh. Oh, shit. Good stuff, guys. Oh, man, I did not think he was going to get it in there, but he did.
They're able to convert on third down.
Well, we were going the opposite way, so.
They'll run with Benson. And he's
Good
into
blocking.
the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His 16th rushing touchdown on the year.
Dang, he's
And the
looking
Jets
like
are
Knox
back
last year.
within a score. Extra point right down the
Knox
middle.
had 17
They're within
last year.
7 now at 28-21.
That was his 16th.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
All right, defense.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise,
We didn't
that
use
could
10 on
overwhelm
here,
your
not 3.
team. You got to be careful right here.
He finds his man.
Why is this...
That's Larson. And he'll be taken.
Why is this dude always open, bro?
They work it across midfield.
He's on a franchise tag right now.
They'll run on first down. Arthur. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4.
Oh, I didn't want to pick that
Second
play.
favorite situation to be in.
I didn't want this play, and I don't know how to time out.
Bro. Nah. Y'all shit.
Getting this one all the way down
They're
inside the
third string running back.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
That's quite a spot there for his first
I
drive.
don't use my third string, huh?
Obviously, they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
Because I know who your first and second string are.
Why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Under a minute
I'm
to
not
go
going
in
into
this
dime.
third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. He will push his way
I don't know why I
down
did
to
that.
about the
It was never.
14.
Why would I go into dime?
On the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Who's telling you to do that?
I don't know. Someone's telling me to go into dime.
The slot man in motion right.
Almost never run dime. You gotta be kidding me. I said y'all niggas on outside run, bro.
Stopped a few yards
They were confused by all the stuff going on in the backfield, bro.
No, bro.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Better not kick the field goal.
Buffalo, it's the Bills with a lead.
It's
and
first down. Why would I
football
kick the
here
field
to
goal?
begin the
You just
fourth
kick the field goal
quarter.
now because you're about to throw a pick. Or a fumble. So you're not,
That
you're
is a
not-
big possibility. I already had my
First
fumble
and
today, so.
goal, 6 points out, going a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Says you can't do.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to
So glad I
wind
didn't
up a
bite on
loss
the
of a
running
full
back.
3 yards on first down.
It was going to the running back.
Taking more than 3
I got
minutes
you
off the
first.
clock already as they
It was
come
a
up
fake.
on 2nd down.
End around.
That's not the running
Now
back.
they'll switch it up here and look to
Is it?
throw. Buying time to his left.
Ooh.
Oh.
And that is gonna be
See, that happens with every single quarterback.
A bit too much.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Brother, you idiots! Oh, man.
At least he had some awareness over there.
Good stuff, Nelson. Oh, my gosh. MISSIT. This is for me, baby. That's why he's going to the out routes. Plus, dime helps stops the run a lot quicker. Look, I don't care about the Madden strats.
Tell him I rented your mom.
What? But no, I want my big guys on the field to stop the run.
No, tell him what I said.
And then
probably
out
heard
routes. I don't know.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
I'm not even
None of my
the out routes. What is he talking about?
Yeah, that looks like
my
Jackson
linebackers
shake it up. Jets
don't need to
offense
keep
coming
up
now
with
to start
the
next
wide
drive.
receivers in the coverage I
The
run.
complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game,
Oh.
so they need to get points.
I started looking back in the middle of the field when you threw it because he was open.
Gain of 3.
That was, torn labrum.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus.
Linebacker, yeah. I don't need the linebackers to keep up the wideouts. That's what he's going to now. The DBs should have anything deep out and anything. Where are you going? Hello?
There. You stink.
Any more
Also,
DBs?
I didn't want her to go in the ring. Cause you stink now. Get off of my blanket.
Bro.
You can't have an energy drink either.
You ready? Why are you giving your dog
I'm
an
ready.
energy drink, bro?
No, cause she just came in my room and just started sniffing him.
Find a way to make this a one-possession game.
She already has. She already has like 6 a day, bro. That's why she acts like that.
Bro, what? You can't be feeding
With
your
how much
dog
energy?
energy.
But that's what it seems like. Cause how much energy?
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, they said that's incomplete. Controversial. It's a fumble.
Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in
You're
the pocket,
controversial.
sometimes you want him to flush.
I am.
I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the
Oh, I was
pocket,
able to get all my stuff back in Minecraft.
Oh, that's
I
good.
made it all the way back.
That gain of 9 buys them a new
Did Ricky
set.
tell you what happened after you left?
Evan.
I went to the end, and I died.
What you had on you?
I had full iron and an inventory full of dirt.
On first down.
Was it to the void?
Bro, I'm pressure, bro. What was he doing?
And the Bills will have solid field position
Oh
here as they
my
take over.
gosh.
Did you die to the void?
Boy, so
Yeah.
another interception, CD. It feels like
The thing is, I just brought like a million sacks of
Playing
blocks.
too casually.
Work in progress here in his
I
second
had to
season.
just-
He has to start
I used the
learning
Ender
from some
Pro
of these
to
mistakes, though, because
go up to
now
where my stuff
his
was.
head coach,
And once I got all my
offensive
stuff,
coaches, they have to
all my
evaluate
important stuff,
whether you
I was
keep
like, fine,
playing
we're
it
just
and
leaving.
work through it,
I used the chorus
or you
route to
start
teleport
thinking about
myself
going to a
outside.
backup.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Knox. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for
I
a
just
gain
sold
of
the
just
game
a
right there.
yard. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken
I thought
up.
he caught it. I was like, elite.
Contact well timed
Believe I
there.
just sold the
And
game.
now 4th down.
Wait for Dumblepin to run a nasty route.
Looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
I sold the game.
And he'll take it into
I sold the game every way possible.
Buffalo touchdown.
I still gotta win next week to get into the playoffs.
56 yards. And the Bills look like they're going to get back in the win.
The Limbo had a day though, minus that dumb interception I threw. Don't need to throw that deep ball.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
I told you, it's not tied to not be nonchalant in the second half.
Fighting his way through
I was being
contact.
nonchalant in the second half, and that's why I
You
lost.
were.
His guys will set up
And I
shop
wasn't.
at the 23-yard line.
I didn't relax and just try to run every
The New
play and
York
shoot clock
offense
like I
taking
usually
over
do.
for their next possession. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side.
Why
Charles.
would I push
They
SWAT
just
right
haven't
when
been
they're
able to keep
behind
pace
that they put
with
their
the other
opposite arm up?
offense they're going
Like
against
that's
here.
not the arm you should be
Yeah,
trying
it's
to
a good way
swat
of
with.
pointing things out because now it's not a total loss.
Broken
because,
ribs,
as you said,
Washington.
they've scored some
Oh,
points. and
two of
these
my
plays they can
freaking,
build on moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out
things, bro.
personnel.
Two of my
They were going
things.
up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
That little bit looked a bit too high for a second.
I did high point it.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. So it's Jets football.
My dog
as we
doesn't know
get
what to
you
do.
reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Bro.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown.
That's a concussion.
Jets. A great effort there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to
Overrun
for it.
play is crazy. Whoa, what the hell?
He
He's
shifty,
just
bro.
sidestepping backwards.
Attempted the fake
He's
action
running
there,
drills.
unsuccessful.
Come here. Want treats?
Oh, yeah. Oh. My soul hurts now.
Because you scored.
Out is the
Why'd you go
kickoff
for
unit
two
as
there?
they
It
run
wouldn't have
and
really changed the
send this one
dynamic.
away.
And the game's over.
Bro, there's still a minute 55 left.
And
No
he'll
need to
be
onside.
I could throw a pick, and then I could mess up an onside recovery.
Yeah, you're right. I gave up way too fast.
Ah, yeah, and you have all your timeouts.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
But your DBs are still getting cooked by Larson.
When he released that throw, he knew it was going to be a little off
I
target.
didn't use him as
Yeah, the
much as I
excitement
should
got
have
him on
today.
that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Down the left sideline.
Bro.
He steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside
I mean,
the 35.
he's...
A huge play there on the screen
362, 5 and 1 for Palumbo.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. That one looks
Still
like
throwing.
he'll throw
We'll make
here.
that 2. Make his day mid.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Up the middle they go. Knox. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage
Why is
of
Knox
the
back
game
there?
as they
Don't
stop
take his
him behind
Achilles
the
out.
line. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. He had him
That could have been another
there, but
touchdown.
he missed him, and
One little
it's
sucks, bro.
incomplete.
So many
It's
times
not as bad as your whole
not
team.
challenging coverage downfield,
All right, bro.
but
We'll
on
see.
this
We'll
play,
see who wins the Super
he
Bowl.
made an excellent decision to actually do so.
Neither of
If that
us.
had been-
And he's brought
gonna be me.
down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Want more treats?
This is 1st and 10.
I'm really trying to distract you right now because for some reason he's going towards the plugs. No, she's trying to sabotage this day. You just got
Yeah.
claimed and I'm not even touching the controller.
Bro, okay. Let's not act like that's not crazy. Let's act like that's like the craziest thing that ever happened. It's not like 2K.
But like, if I didn't click on right there,
As long as they hold this lead.
If you clicked on, I honestly think my guy catches it.
nah.
Yeah. Yeah. See, now you were
Well,
clicked
that's
on the
unfair.
corner.
What the hell am I clicked onto the corner for? All I did is pick a play. I didn't do nothing else.
Touchdowns. So they still need a miracle with a clock
Now
where
looks
it's
like
at,
now
but
it's
they
gonna
get
go down to
one
the
piece
wire.
to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So a crucial two-point
Well,
conversion.
here's
there,
where
but
the
that's
lack of
just
onside
part one of
practice
this
hurts.
two-part story that they need to happen here.
Well, why don't you have onside practice? Should have been in practice onside.
Now they've got to make sure they get the onside kick and hope to get into field goal range and maybe have one last miracle left.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
No,
It's
I
more than a
don't see
two-part
such
story.
a-
It's a 3- or 4-part story.
I fucked that up royally.
And this
That
is
is actually still not that bad.
And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position.
What you calling time out for, bruh?
Play calling,
I don't know, I'm moving something crazy happens.
Those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position.
Try yellow?
Just switch to their opponent.
Here's
Do
a
whatever you
2nd and
want.
8.
I should yellow. I need this game.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Like, why are you tackling him?
And the clock will now
Hold him up and just rip at the ball.
with 5 seconds left.
Yo.
And now whistles and a flag.
What's your
And I
problem?
think we got a
I'm
jump
gonna grief
here.
it, so that way we have to
Now,
simulate
hold on
it.
a second. Why would they decline that? Charles.
I don't have a good answer for you.
Ruin
But
Palumbo's
let's
day.
work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun.
But I declined the penalty, so that penalty didn't count.
That's not how it works. Griefing is griefing.
That's how I want it to work. If you don't care that they're griefing, you shouldn't get the game. Okay?
No, because what if the situation like a glitch? Or
Griefing should be like that one game where you played where that dude kept running all the way back.
No, that was so bad, bro. It's like a.
That can be a big deal because remember, they were down to
How did that game end?
I don't remember. So like I know, like I started doing it back, but for like running the clock out, and it started working. And then like after a while, there's no point in doing it once you know the person's not gonna quit.
I kind of
Because
felt
then
like
you win.
he quit at the end
Yeah, he did.
and just wasted your time. Yeah. Stop. I'm gonna put you in your cage. You wanna go to jail? Get away from me. You stink now.
Yeah, he did give me the satisfaction of winning. It's okay.
People do that to people all the time. It's hilarious. I need this game to make the playoffs. I'm in against the Broncos.
And
At the
I'm
6th
in
seed.
the wild card, but
Oh, you lost again?
yeah.
I think so. If you did win that game, you had it clinched.
Nope.
The Jags made it as well in the wild card at the 4.
It's okay. We needed this for character.
So did we, but the way our team is playing, they don't feel like they're a playoff team.
Bro, Bibbs
I
was
feel
third
like
in
we're running-
passing yards. Sorry.
Who?
At the leader in receiving
Bibbs.
yards, the second person in rushing yards, and the third person in passing yards.
You're the second guy in receiving yards, not the leader.
I do have the leader.
Oh
in
no, I'm
receiving.
looking at rushing. Yeah, I'm looking at rushing. I don't know why I always think it's the other way. My guys usually lead on defense in certain stats, but not this year.
You ready?
Yeah.
It's the best offense I've had in a minute, bro. Bibbs is probably my best quarterback
We played.
I've had.
We won 46-22. We have a Raven.
Nope. Simmons all up to you.
No way you lost.
No.
Was that Bib's first playoff game?
No.
Or no? Oh yeah, he came back last year. That's right. Are they the 1? No, they're 11-6.
Browns are the one.
We got the Browns.
Should have been me. Who won?
I am the Browns. We were putting up so many points, and then we get the AFC Championship and put up 14. Like, don't know what to do. It's. Bro, she's like a little kid at school in inclement weather, and you have to deal with them inside during lunch the entire time. Eddie Miller as on MVP for the Browns.
Congratulations, Eddie.
Clemens Offensive Player of the Year. Ow! Rookie of the Year, Carl Wilson. Bro, shut the hell up. Watch it just end right now.
I hope so, bro. I'm over it.
No, it's after this year, after the next one.
I think we have 2 seasons left.
But I feel like we thought that last time, and then it ended.
I feel like we always think that there's one extra season, and then there isn't. Was I being mean to my
The
child?
defensive... whatever. I mean,
But was
I
I?
don't-
Was that
I don't know. I can't classify that as being mean because...
Was that mean for me?
Sure, probably. I don't know. I don't know what your mean is.
You ready for a resong?
Yeah.
Dang. All that offense for nothing.
Just to get life in a wild card.
I have money now, though.
I don't. I mean, I think I have enough to potentially sign everyone. Larson, what is your interest? Like, why don't you want to be here? He likes that we have a franchise quarterback. Historic championships is like a little bit, but they don't like Orchard Park. You're so annoying with that. He doesn't even want that much money. It's just... Holcomb, his re-sign. He said yes. Shard, Knicks. That has to be the worst thing ever that could happen, though.
What?
2 wide receivers in the same year. So Rashard Nix is gonna be a free agent.
10 million a year.
I have 21 million left. Who do I want to sign? Not Peoples, not Dugans, not Eric Young. Dunbar? Oh yeah, let's get Dunbar. I said no.
Marcus Camp.
Do I re-sign Dugans? If you come in on this base offer, no, both my mediocre receivers, they don't come back. I don't know what you want me to do. We can't go outside. Got the offer in. I'm gonna have no money in free agency. So I'm gonna have to tag Larson again. I've been resigning. The only person I'm really losing is Nick. That's fine. If I had known I had 2 receivers this year, I would have traded. I know it seems kind of like a dickhead move, but it's a business here.
is this move?
What do you want? Why are you so high maintenance? You're like a girlfriend, bro. My defense is solid still, 1000% solid. Wrecker, X Factor. And my corners are still good. I could use a better CB3. Offensively, I could use a better wide receiver 3. Other than that, don't need to change much. What? It's raining. Do you not understand? I need to build you a patio outside, bro. No. But I can't do that right now. All my money, registration and smog. Can you get off me? I'm trying to build a team here. Please and thank you. Huh? If my dad didn't care about hair on like couches and stuff, I'd let her run around the house. Always wants to go on a. My dad doesn't like that. You are in here. Wanna go to sleep? Forever?
That's insane.
Is it?
A little bit, yeah.
So yeah, I need a CB3 and a wide receiver 3. And I got 40 million or 39 million. I don't want to spend too much of it if we have to re-sign again.
I low-key need a whole new team, but I'm just gonna roll with the punches.
How much Clemens want? All of it. I would have 2 million left if I offered him a contract. From 39. But I don't need a wide receiver one. I need a wide receiver 3. Why are you growling at me for? I'm gonna get Biggers.
What'd you just call me?
George Biggers out of West Virginia. 81 overall, 26 years old, 98 speed. Hell yeah.
No, Biggers, if you look at your keyboard, it's real close.
They did that on purpose.
I remember.
Like,
It was
I
like
wonder who
early in the
made
Zoom
the-
days. Someone answered bigger, and they missed the B.
Yeah, they missed. I'm gonna draft a CB3. Can I evaluate?
Yes, sir.
Do you hear her?
Yes, I do.
My mom gets concerned when she starts growling like that. I'm like, it's alright. We're playing. Oh yeah. So I'm ready for the draft. I just have to draft a CB3 in the draft. Lineman, defensively, yeah. I mean, I could always use a better right end, but I don't think you have the funds to be doing all that. Dupree will be fine.
Oh, I am paying lineman a lot, but that's okay. Oh. Can I evaluate again?
What the fuck did you just say?
Can I evaluate again?
Yeah, he already. You said you're the greatest coach of all time. You're not.
Did I get passed?
Peter Gaffney on the Broncos is at 21,000, and you're at.
Said I was first. He must have done something.
Well, he has 5 Super Bowls, 5 championships, 3 yearly awards, and you have 4 Super Bowls, 7 championships, 3 yearly awards.
Oh, I need to go back, but my window's closed, bro. Unless I find a rookie to start. Oh. I just got rid of my first.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna be at 6 at the end because it's a big gap from 5.
I'm gonna unless you win 2 rings back to back. If you
We
triple
don't
crown
have
it,
that
bro,
much.
you can triple it, bro. 2 years.
Bro, I could have had a coach of the year, but me and you are really. Can you like get over here? Thank you.
Okay. Oh, a middle linebacker. There we go. And that will be my starting rookie. That's perfect. All right. I'm ready for the draft.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited for this upcoming season. We've been doing a lot of work in the off season, and I think this team's really ready. I think it's ready. I think we're ready to make a splash and show them who we really are. What happened?
I'm gonna lose. Sorry. Because on one of the sports betting apps I use, they give you a free $1. So I was up to $40 off of my one free $1 today, and been to 90, and then I could have cashed out, but it looks like I'm gonna lose today. I had Cleveland beating the Pacers today. I mean, there's still 2.5 minutes left, but the Pacers are up by 8. Because it would have been $40 to $93.
Gotcha.
Because you can't cash out on that app until you have $50.
That's cooked.
It is cooked.
Are you ready?
Yeah, but it's the only app where you can just bet on who you think's gonna win. And it takes 3 to 5 business days instead of instantly like the other ones. I just need a CB3, and I think I only have a first round pick, so I better find the best one at pick number 28 or 29.
So,
One and 2, or 29 or 30. I mean,
I have
they even win the
2
Super
good
Bowl.
options at middle linebacker. I might not trade for trade up if. Let's see what the picks say. Do I have a first? Okay, I have a second. If not, I'll just slide and take the. I'm taking. I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm taking the best available middle linebacker that I have scouted.
Just taking the best available corner, even if it's a reach.
Same here. Oh yeah. I mean, we'll see.
I think a corner just got picked at 27. I hope he was.
Buffalo. Damn.
There's a corner picked at number 2 as well.
I'm so glad.
Oh shit.
Middlebrooks is the answer, bro.
This is crazy, bro. The best corner
Wait, no, that's
is second and third round. I mean, it's pretty much the second round, but after this, I have no remaining. Can I make a safety corner if they're good enough? Runs a 4-4-3. I'm drafting a strong safety corner.
At corner?
Yeah,
No, you can't do that, bro.
I can do whatever I want. 14 in true value. Dog, those corners were atrocious, bro. All the good corners got drafted already.
I'm gonna pick someone day 3 right now, but
Yeah. I feel like it's not that bad if it's in the second round.
yeah, he's a first round. He's second round talent, 23rd overall in true value. I could have gotten later, but I need him. So.
Yeah, it's not that deep trading the safety to corner
Oh, wait,
because it's not like he's gonna be my starting corner.
You said you had no picks remaining?
Correct.
Moving a corner to safety is okay, but.
No, trust.
Like free safety, maybe the corner, but strong safety is like.
You know, trust.
Did you even check his speed?
He had a 4.3 speed. Not 4.3. I meant 4.34. I mean 4.43. Man, I keep getting my numbers mixed up. That's the only reason I drafted him, because he had 4.43.
But we drafted 474 overalls with no first
He
round
was a
pick.
75 overall. He's hitting. He's got good everything. Zone coverage is an 80. Good thing I runs it. He wears number 10 on USC. Yeah, he's a 71 overall corner. Bro, it's lit. Saints pick quarterback Zach Wall with the number 1 pick. Bro, let's look. Draft like.
All right, I'm ready.
Dang. That corner at pick 2 was a 79. And then the corner at pick 12 was a 75. And the corner right before me was a 74.
You ready?
Yeah, I was just thinking if I made the.
My window's still open. But now I have the starting rookie. That's all I need. Hall of Fame class. Just roll Cole Bennett. Alright.
Nate just gave me a thumbs down on my message. That's hilarious.
What?
I sent him a meme about his favorite soccer team. Cause they went from I said a meme talking about how they went from title contenders to just racing for the top 4. I didn't like it very much.
Okay, let me make sure my depth chart's good.
Super Bowl, bro. This is Super Bowl. This overall, I feel, wins Super Bowls. It's an 84 overall team. We're winning the Super Bowl.
It's over for you.
It's just my offensive line bringing the overall down so hard.
It's wraps.
Wait, is this why? Oh no.
You ready?
Yeah. It won't go away. Cause it's telling me to upgrade my players, but it's just done. But like, there's nothing else to upgrade. Go late. I have my upgrade players on auto. I don't know why that one's popping up for just
Oh,
him.
Benson's out for 5 weeks. Season's over.
Well,
He's getting old.
fine.
This is the end of the window.
Benson, yeah, that's why I traded Bennett, bro, because he was getting hurt more. Getting older.
And this season, Benson's gonna be gone. Now let's play this now. I don't want implications. Oh my
think
gosh,
he's
my
done
right
already?
guard's out for 9 weeks, bro. It's cooked.
Or just go left.
Joke's
So I
on
should
you.
overload that side.
I have 10 right guards on my roster.
Yeah. That safety turn corner is gonna be deep.
I'm gonna target him. Bro, what number is he?
Why would you? I told you at the beginning of the. I changed him.
To what?
You gotta remember. I'm
Chat,
cheating.
who was it?
No looking.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through
Just kidding.
Weehawken,
Yep.
through
Thousand
Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive as we have at MetLife
I'm just gonna run
Stadium in
verticals and
East
then I'll know.
Rutherford, New Jersey.
He ain't gonna be. Oh, I was like, whoa! I saw a bigger in it. It caught me off guard.
Teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4.
Which one's biggers?
The one with the ball.
Shit.
And they'll start
He's not
this
very big
drive
though, is
just
he?
across the 30.
No,
I guess
he's
that's why
not.
he's called biggers. Because he needs to get bigger.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
I'm a bit special.
I think that's a rookie.
I'm just so impatient, you know?
I think that's a
I don't
rookie.
want to wait. Yeah, I said the Clemson rookie.
It's a pick six and a jet touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive.
I always do that because I see it's like it's gonna come open eventually if I just wait, but I just don't wait. I just want it to happen already.
Patience.
Well, sometimes it can
Yeah, I don't have a lot of patience in anything.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take back care of the football this
Don't
quarter.
play, man. I got 2 rookies in the middle. And they like the ball.
And you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll
Here we go,
get him
Stamper.
next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Get in your stance, bro.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Bro,
That
why is this dude always wide open?
He's got a first.
I don't
and
like
maybe
it.
more. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Knox. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. This now a 3rd and 4.
Hello?
But
Are you so locked in?
Back to throw.
Oh,
Sure.
shit, bro. Why are you getting cooked, bro? Go cover your zone.
They'll head out of bounds inside
I need
the
to
10. Mark it
use
down
my
at the
backers.
9.
They didn't learn correctly from their predecessors.
They'll try and run for it
Yeah,
on
use that
1st and
word, man.
goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved
Sound like
back
you were
to the
searching
10.
for the word
They'll
for a
try
minute.
on 2nd and goal here.
Because I was thinking if it was right, the right
Back to
one.
throw.
Shit, there we go. Let's go, Hargrove. That's why I resigned you.
I shouldn't have
7
thrown
years.
it because I threw it too late. And threw it.
And the Jets force the
He should have just
turnover.
sat, bro. You were open.
At the 10.
Definitely
He
not
kept
the
going.
ideal
Crap.
time to see that
That's why I'm
mistake
saying this game needs to have
because
some
this is still a
awareness. Like,
possession
so just
game, and that's at least a field goal that
something
just
if, like-
vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
I put him in his little brother's number.
And he's got it all the way down
So he can't
to
have
the
his own
20-yard
legacy?
line.
He already has his own legacy.
Play there on the catch and run.
Coming to his little brother, like he died or something.
A real field flipper there as all of a
This-
sudden they've
this
got
is
a
for jokes.
first down in the red zone.
Oh, yeah.
This will be stopped about 2
This guy a little
yards
twitchy.
shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw.
Oh, well, you went out of bounds.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I literally pulled my guy away to let you throw it, just to hopefully try to get an interception.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more
What if I
air
just
under
threw it away?
Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Nah, man.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through
Good
the
stuff.
air.
How none of y'all get there, bro?
A great play there. His first
AJ
touchdown
is
on the
crazy.
year. And the
I
Jets
know.
go up by 2
I didn't even do it.
touchdowns.
Nobody got in.
Point after, right
Are you in
down the
timeout?
middle.
My dog's
It's
just
now
staring at the wall.
14-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Yo, why?
And he'll get it up just
Stop
past the
spinning.
20
There's
as
no
these guys
blockers.
will
You're
go
not
to
gonna
work
get
at
out.
the 21-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. If the
Strip him.
clock goes, first do no harm, and right now
Kick his
they're
clothes
harming
off.
themselves on offense.
I
Justin Slicky.
Me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Larson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. On first down, Knox. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take
Even the
us
inexperienced
to the
line
end
is
of the
getting them
first
in.
quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Way to get there.
Hit as he
But the
throws
thing
it
is, like, he got stuck with some weird stuff. Like,
Lucky for you.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front.
I'm not
The
gonna say
front
anything.
helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He finds his man, complete. It's Larson. Give him 22 there on the third down.
My old guys are getting old
Finding its legs
really
now.
fast.
Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Ooh, good stuff, Hilton.
Throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing
that
an
was actually,
incompletion.
he got around.
Continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That good for 19 and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And a great job there to read that one defensively.
Jordan
Strung him out,
Matthews.
would not allow him to cut upfield. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
It's a bit of a dangerous part of the field for them to break into their bag of tricks, but for a minute there, I thought it was going to set up perfectly for them. Instead, they don't get into the end zone, but they do pick up positive yardage.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he get a yard down to about the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But
That's a
I
bit
often
far.
think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being forward.
Dude,
Yeah,
everybody
nice
came
switch,
off.
though.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he
'Cause
will
originally,
not
it was a
and
QB2.
that is not going to get it done. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, I was not intercepted.
Touchdown.
Oh.
I thought it was going to be a slide. I think it's a bit far from.
Grab. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point.
Interception.
And that one makes it 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on.
I like my
right
1-2
now,
punch.
because they
It's the
just had
same
their touchdown
1-2 punch
answered by a
from
drive of double-digit plays,
before
but
Benson.
also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Call it a gain of 5 there
Just
on
now
the
they're
run,
more
but they'll
developed.
remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. The Jets at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Forced out to his left.
Bro, why are you moving, gang?
And that'll be off
In
the mark.
that
Who was that
direction,
too?
too.
Front, and it's incomplete.
Bro, he's running back towards the line of scrimmage. Like, not even towards the quarterback. Bro is just... There's no explanation. I can't even make a joke about it. It's just bad.
And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Bro, I was trying to call a timeout, but you're...
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's...
That was not anything I wanted to be.
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Correct.
So after the big play on
That was in
4th,
main
here's
coverage.
1st and 10. Back to throw again.
What's crazy is I knew something crazy had happened because I was supposed to be... But I was like, nah. Something crazy happening. That's going to be wide open.
And so is this one. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage, but when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he
Brother,
avoided a sack.
Good
that's a
hit.
touchdown, bro.
No.
Caught it across the plane.
Oh, but when I say it's not...
Because when you say you're capping, bro.
That snap, he's a hero
No.
of defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Brother. Oh my gosh.
He's got it.
Why are you playing so far over there? That's not where you're supposed to be, brother.
You're scared of the speed, bro.
In the final seconds of the first half.
No, he was just supposed to...
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's no good on the PAT.
I was not paying
so they
attention.
can't add on here.
I don't even think I was looking.
Score's gonna stay right where it is.
And it's better than you usually do when you are looking.
Alright, that's not funny.
So not much time to
I wasn't
speak
saying it
of
as being funny,
remaining
I was just saying it as a
first half
fact.
as the kick's away.
How would you feel if I touched you?
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get
Vindicated.
this up to the 29.
Is that interesting? Choice?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Looking deep downfield.
PI. PI him. Dang it.
And he's going to be intercepted.
He wasn't even... You were running the route, bro. Leave no chance of a PI.
And he will be brought down on what will be the
Honestly,
final play of this first
not having
half.
Knicks... I can't throw this.
First half in the books. You're
Who's
watching
Knicks?
the NFL on EA
He was my
Sports.
receiver I lost. The one I lost.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are
Oh,
ready
your receivers
for
were
quarter
exceptionally
Rashard
mid.
Nix.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
I told you, I had wide receiver 2s on my team.
And the Jets
But he was
set
the
to
best out of
receive
all of
this
them.
third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half.
That's why we can't get over the hump.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half.
I wasn't paying
Remember that
attention.
First half, good
I heard a
through the
squeaking
air,
noise
really
and I had to
all around
investigate.
An outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully
Cooked
well.
them.
And most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Because it does what it wants.
Oh, I'm laying down too.
And he's going to be
It's okay, you weren't stopping that regardless. It's
at the 15.
Bro, Larson's not good, bro. My corners are just old.
Up the middle they go. Knox. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
When you blaze your players, it irks me. Especially when they look like Larson.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Brother.
I did not mean to do that.
Okay. Okay.
The dude had so much time to get himself into position, but then he kind of got out of position, kind of let him catch it.
He's trash. He's just trash.
It went so high, he went off the screen, bruh.
He's just garbage.
Who was that? Your linebacker or your corner?
My linebacker. This guy sucks, bro.
Dude, he just hit Victor. He flew backwards.
Kids in middle school now are faster than that.
Taking over for their next possession. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
All right, we got it. I pulled the end off to cover the jag, and you guys are supposed to be over there. Oh man.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
Don't grab my shoe. Leave it. You're gonna go in your cage if you grab my shoe.
They run from the shotgun with Washington.
Click on, bro.
Nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Right back to Washington. And a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42.
Who says dog on?
From the 42-yard
Dog
line,
gone or dog on?
Dog on, or I don't know, something.
They'll look to throw here. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A first catch for the
Great
middle
free
lead
agency
in the
pickup.
NFL in receiving yards in this first month. And a first down to boot. Now a handoff up the middle. Knox. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
All right, now that we're approaching the 4th quarter, I will let you. My rookie safety turn corner is number 10.
You getting real confident.
He's going to sling this deep downfield.
That was ridiculous, bro.
Well, he just got position on him.
I don't care about if he has. That's part of the overall. That's part of him being good. Is not being in bad position.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Up the middle they go. Knox. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
I can't fucking tackle.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. And he is into the end zone for a
You have to go for 2.
touchdown.
What?
A great effort there.
You have to go for 2, bro.
His first rush
Make it interesting.
What kind of? It's the whole 4th quarter. You act like this is the end of the game.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Oh no, it lagged, bro.
Doesn't make
And
a
they're going to
difference.
mark that where it went out of bounds. So
What do you
really
mean?
good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting
Been down
field
here
position
for
for
one
them as
play
they
anyway.
come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Quick hitter here.
Once I didn't get all the way through, I was like, I gotta get coverage. I gotta.
Past the
Come.
50. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's so unfortunate right there.
Here's 2nd and 7.
I guess to run to the right.
They'll drop to throw.
Brother.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take
Why
a
is
big
the lag
shot.
picking up now?
Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm
Those the
throw,
voodoo
trying to
powers.
check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
You're supposed to blitz, bro.
Looking to throw. And
He
they
did.
take him down. The Bills get to him.
He got the
It's
sack.
a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4.
I knew
But
as
thanks
soon
for
as I
reminding
snapped
me.
it, it was gonna
I'm not sure
lag.
you could actually draw up a better
If you didn't remind me, I might not have.
right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing
But don't,
up and
bro, I
backing
can see
up.
when you can see because it gets the thing above my head on defense as well to show that you can see that I'm
I know,
blitzing.
that's stupid. Why does it do that?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
What the
Touched him
hell?
with the
It
air,
looked like
bro.
he looked like he died, bro. His controller died.
27 yards, a big play there on
He fell in slow motion.
If you think about it, our mind is just the controller of our body.
First and 10. They're going to look to throw. He's going to hit his
Why the camera zoom so hard like that?
Your controller is
Now the
broken.
Bills are going to use the first of their
What do you mean?
timeouts. That'll leave them with 2
Oh, I
minutes
dropped my controller just now.
after this.
No, I meant if our mind is the controller of our body
Second down.
and your controller is broken.
He'll drop to throw.
Bro, why do I keep pushing the wrong button?
Here, complete.
I clicked off again.
He's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Again, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left.
Nigga, he doesn't listen, bro. He just thinks he's. Oh, I pressed it so many times, bro.
I accidentally called 2 timeouts, bro. I'm gonna clap myself.
Nah, it's I'm already clapped, bro. Nothing I can do now. It's cooked, bro. 3rd and 35, bro.
I'm looking like the Raiders back in like 2012, bro.
Though certainly in a pickle here. They have
Ah.
a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up.
He's blitzing.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to
Got
throw.
caught lacking. And guess who that was?
No.
Your safety.
This is caught.
Nah, bro, because freaking my dog's on me, and so I couldn't do what I wanted to do.
Play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
So I just clicked onto the defensive lineman and hoped for the best, but freaking
I just realized there's a reason
'Cause look at
Stormy
the-
wants
look
to
at
be
his
out in
zone.
the storm.
look at this, look at the zone. He was where he's supposed to be. And where's the safety?
Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2.
Yeah, my corner was where he was supposed to be.
Brother.
What the hell?
It is incomplete.
Dude, you can't be the best in the league and then
And now the lead
get
stays
bitched
at
like that.
5.
What are you talking about?
My wide receiver.
Go,
I will relying on the defense.
go in your crate. I just had to wrestle her just now.
As they run up and send this one away. And this return gonna
He
come
wanted to fumble there. I didn't like that.
as he is belted at the end of that one. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining.
No, that was just a bad ball.
Bro, no way, bro. That
Got
Larson's
nailed.
gigantic head. Hilton, you gotta hold on, bro.
Pick of the game. Instead, second down. Now a handoff up the middle. Knox.
Damn, y'all run slow motion, bro.
And he's
I
taken
need his
down, but able
linebackers.
to slip across the 35. 64 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. They come up with one
I need a
timeout
hand drive
and a
linebackers
2-minute
again.
warning to work with.
I love after linebackers because I always play as linebackers.
On play action, they'll throw.
That's why I don't, because, you know, I'm...
Well, outside linebackers, well, I still like to play as them. I got fast linebackers, or I try to. Fastest I can find. They're so good, but...
First and 10 here. Back to throw.
Locked up. Larson sucks.
Honestly, I threw that one because I just didn't want to throw it away.
By forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up.
Oh my gosh. Bro.
Just because you said it.
Finds his man complete. It's Larson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's first down.
Comes down to it, Larson's gonna let you down.
Up the middle they go.
No, if anything, it's Palimbo's gonna let me down. Like that one where Hilton should have picked it off. That was just, he just missed the throw completely.
And we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll keep it on the
The
ground.
real stamper. Oh my gosh. We need better. Like he's getting too many yards after contact.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Too much time on the clock.
8 yards out. And the Bills have
Fine.
moved out
We
in
can play
front
defense.
here in the fourth quarter.
Okay.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for two. And this is caught. And it's a three-point game. So that effort gives them a three-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. That's caught by Turner. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife.
Pick your play, bro. Lock in.
What if I am picking my play?
And two timeouts still at their disposal. First and
I would
10
know,
here.
but I wouldn't tell you.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. This definitely four-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. To hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Too far for a field goal. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's
I knew I had to do
incomplete.
this sooner, and I didn't.
And they turn it
That's what
over.
it is.
They had to go for it with such little time.
Why acting like the game's over?
And that'll be just about all she wrote
I
for
have
this
all
one.
time. Oh no, you only have two. I thought you had three.
Yeah, I don't know where the other one went.
Hands on the football here as they run
Was it an injury, maybe?
And they'll get this just to the 47.
Once I saw that, it was cooked, and I've
So
been aggy.
second and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
It's fine. I'm at peace.
Another run on second
We are
down,
losers
trying to
now.
cover up. And he
I
will
want to bring
have
these
a
in our
Bills
future.
first down, and
And that's
that
okay.
should be that.
For you pussies. So I'm leaving. I'm going to go coach college.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
This was unacceptable. Hopefully Charlie Devine gets a chance to go into the Hall of Fame. He deserves
I
it.
doubt it. Why be so bad?
You were always bad, bro.
Yeah,
You
I'm
just
bad.
beat me.
Not my team.
No. You were good.
No.
Your team was bad. My team.
No, me bad. Team bueno.
Habla.
It's gonna be an annoying season because we should just do good, but we're gonna make it difficult and go on like a 4-game losing streak and have to fight for a wild card spot.
I'm not gonna make the playoffs. And this is supposed to be window. The window seasons, the 2 window seasons are this ass.
But our division is ass.
4-game losing streak.
That's what I was supposed to be on.
Oh, Benson's back, right? Surely. Maybe that's because I didn't fix it. Let's see. No, everything's good. I have the formula. But not the one, eh? Uh-huh.
That was so funny.
I have the formula, but I don't have the ingredients. So we aren't cooking. Dang. This proved my whole theory. I
Bro,
honestly don't
Can we
understand
win
how
more
it is
than a game
bad,
in a
bro.
row?
Like, I can't comprehend why we're this bad.
I mean, at 8 and 9.
Bro, what the
Brooklyn won our division at 9 and 8.
It's like game. If I won that game.
Really, Matt? It was implications. You said you didn't want any, but it was.
Alright, well, send as you please, buddy.
Bro, I have Cleveland right now. That's the AFC Championship of last year. Springs, the running back, is third. No, you have the quarterback, Springs. He's second with San Francisco. And this is the time we beat the Browns. And when they're 13-4. Oh, shit.
What happened?
Who got hurt? Oh. I had 2 injuries in that wild card game. My defensive tackle. So we had no D lineman for the game, and we lose. It's gonna end.
I hope so. Well, I'm hopping off of it either way. I have to eat.
And it is.
Oh,
Over.
perfect! Perfect. Oh my gosh.
I told you I thought it was this year.
Thank goodness, because I was losing my shit. And I finished second. That's how my last season ends? I get dethroned? Well, let's go down memory road. The GOAT. Gardner.
Of course. Of course.
That's disrespectful. Pittman deserved it. Pittman
Okay,
outperformed Gardner. Look, he straight outperformed him.
No.
He straight outperformed him, bro. Look, Taj Branch.
You got Bro, I love Taj Branch. He got passed around and won everywhere he went.
Varden, you know, he did his thing. I brought him in. Dang, the top 3 quarterbacks all time were Jets. Crazy.
You cannot claim him.
Alright, bro, he was a Jet last before he was a Bill.
What? What did you just say?
He was a Jet more recently than a Bill. J.J. McCarthy, Hayden Hutchinson, Bada.
Running backs. Waters in the second.
Bryce Young played for me. Bushrod, my first defensive tackle.
Lowry? It's the 3rd best tight end. He's on the Cowboys now.
James Chamberlain made the Hall of Fame.
Is he really still playing though? It's crazy. Kaplan's second right now for left tackles. That would make the Hall of Fame now.
Banks is 39 all time. Whitworth is 41 all time. He didn't retire yet though. Then it's me. Williamson, Turner, Bennett, Conrad Springs, 50th all time. He didn't retire yet. Devine. Duff made the Hall of Fame. I never won a ring with him? That doesn't seem right. I can't believe that. Brian Waters made the Hall of Fame. Jowers made the Hall of Fame. I never won a ring with Jowers either. Oh my gosh. I think that was it. Alright, brother. It's a great franchise. But like I said, I don't fuck with these niggas no more. I'm gonna go coach college.